The world of work is undergoing a radical transformation. Technology is no longer just a tool to enhance productivity. It is reshaping industries, altering job roles, and redefining how work is organized. Artificial intelligence, AI, automation, and digital platforms are at the forefront of this shift, making certain tasks more efficient while disrupting traditional job markets. As companies and individuals adapt to these changes, it's becoming clear that the future of work will look very different from what we've known in the past. The critical question now is how we can prepare for this new reality. Automation and artificial intelligence are not futuristic concepts. They are here, and they are transforming industries across the board. Robots and software are performing tasks once thought to require human intelligence, from assembling products in factories to managing complex financial transactions. The benefits of automation are clear: higher efficiency, reduced costs, and the ability to scale operations. But with these advancements come challenges, particularly in terms of job displacement. Automation has been integrated into industries such as manufacturing, logistics, and retail for decades, but AI has expanded its reach into white-collar sectors as well. In finance, AI algorithms can now predict market trends and execute trades faster than any human could. In healthcare, AI systems analyze medical images with remarkable accuracy, assisting doctors in diagnosis. While these technologies boost productivity, they also call into question the future of many professions. Tasks that were once exclusively performed by humans, analyzing data, making decisions, are increasingly managed by machines. The concept of the smart factory is a clear example of how automation and AI are reshaping industries. These factories integrate machines, sensors, and data analytics into a cohesive system that optimizes production in real time. In automobile manufacturing, robots not only assemble parts but also collect and analyze data to predict when machines need maintenance, reducing downtime and costs. Automation is set to transform a significant percentage of jobs. Research by McKinsey estimates that by 2030, up to 800 million workers globally could be displaced by automation, with the need for significant workforce reskilling. However, automation isn't only about job loss. It creates new jobs in areas like AI development, robotics engineering, and maintenance, but these roles require a different set of skills than traditional jobs. The COVID-19 pandemic accelerated the shift toward remote work, a trend that was already gaining traction. What began as a temporary response to global lockdowns has now become a permanent fixture in many companies. Digital tools like Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and Slack enabled millions of workers to transition from office-based work to home offices virtually overnight. Businesses realized that remote work not only kept operations running but also offered long-term benefits, including reduced office costs, increased employee satisfaction, and access to a global talent pool. Remote work has transformed the daily routine for millions, offering flexibility that many workers now expect from employers. No longer confined to urban office hubs, employees are working from rural areas, co-working spaces, or even while traveling as digital nomads. This has given rise to new work models, including hybrid work, where employees split time between home and the office, and fully remote teams that operate without any physical office space. However, remote work comes with its own set of challenges. Employee isolation, burnout, and the difficulty in maintaining a distinct boundary between personal and professional life are common issues. Moreover, businesses face difficulties in preserving company culture, fostering collaboration, and managing productivity remotely. The shift to remote work has sparked discussions on the future of office spaces. Many companies are rethinking their physical footprints, opting for smaller, more flexible office setups designed for occasional in-person meetings and collaboration, rather than daily workstations. County working spaces and satellite offices are becoming popular alternatives, offering employees a middle ground between home and office. The rise of digital nomadism, where workers move freely while maintaining remote jobs, has introduced a lifestyle shift that further decouples work from geography. Countries like Estonia and Barbados have even introduced digital nomad visas, recognizing the growing appeal of remote work for international professionals. Another major shift in the world of work is the rise of the gig economy, where short-term, flexible jobs are more common than full-time positions. Digital platforms like Uber, Fiverr, and Upwork have made it easier for individuals to find gigs, offer their skills, and work on projects independently. In the gig economy, workers are not tied to one employer but instead take on multiple jobs, providing services as freelancers or independent contractors. The gig economy has grown significantly over the past decade, offering flexibility for both workers and employers. For workers, it provides the ability to set their own hours, choose projects, and work from anywhere. For employers, it offers access to a broad range of talent without the need for long-term commitments or full-time salaries. This model has been particularly attractive in industries like tech, where software developers, graphic designers, and content creators can take on multiple clients simultaneously. However, the gig economy is not without its downsides. Gig workers do not receive the benefits that full-time employees typically enjoy, such as health insurance, retirement plans, or paid leave. This lack of security has sparked debates over how gig workers should be classified. In some regions, lawmakers have begun to introduce legislation to offer more protections to gig workers. For example, California's Assembly Bill 5, AB 5, reclassifies many gig workers as employees, granting them access to benefits. The gig economy also highlights a broader shift in the way work is structured. Many younger workers, particularly millennials and Gen Z, prefer the flexibility of freelance work over the traditional 9-to-5. The freedom to work on diverse projects, choose clients, and manage their own schedules aligns with the values of independence and autonomy. As industries evolve and technology advances, the skills required to succeed in the job market are changing rapidly. This means that workers must continuously update their skill sets to remain competitive. The concept of lifelong learning is becoming more important than ever. Gone are the days when a single degree or set of skills would carry a worker through an entire career. Now, professionals need to reskill and upskill regularly to keep pace with technological changes. With automation set to impact a wide range of industries, workers in at-risk jobs must learn new skills to transition into roles that are in demand. For example, factory workers may need to learn how to program or maintain the machines that have replaced traditional assembly line jobs. Similarly, AI specialists, data scientists, and software developers are in high demand, with jobs in these fields growing significantly over the past decade. Educational institutions are adapting to this shift by offering courses in data science, AI, machine learning, and cybersecurity, skills that will be critical in the coming decades. Online platforms such as Coursera, Udacity, and edX have made education more accessible, allowing individuals to learn from anywhere, at their own pace. Short courses and micro-credentials are becoming more popular, enabling workers to gain specific skills without committing to years of formal education. Additionally, businesses are increasingly investing in training programs to help their employees stay current with technological advancements. Companies understand that reskilling their workforce is essential to remain competitive, particularly in industries undergoing rapid digital transformation. Governments are also stepping in, recognizing that without intervention, a significant portion of the workforce could be left behind. For example, Singapore's Skills Future initiative encourages citizens to engage in lifelong learning by offering financial support for skills development. Automation, AI, and other technological advances are reshaping global employment in ways that vary significantly from one region to another. Jobs in sectors like manufacturing, retail, and transportation are particularly vulnerable to automation, while new job opportunities are emerging in fields such as healthcare, renewable energy, and technology. Developed countries with advanced technology sectors are seeing a boom in demand for data scientists, software engineers, and AI specialists. At the same time, industries like logistics and manufacturing are replacing human labor with machines at an unprecedented pace. In developing countries, automation poses a serious threat to industries that have historically provided employment for large segments of the population, such as agriculture and textiles. A notable example is the potential displacement of call center workers in countries like India and the Philippines, where millions are employed in customer service roles. With the rise of AI-driven chatbots and automated customer service platforms, many of these jobs are at risk of being automated. However, as technology disrupts traditional sectors, it also creates opportunities in others. For example, the growing demand for solar energy, wind power, and other renewable resources is driving job growth in green energy industries. The impact of automation on global employment is complex. While it eliminates jobs in some areas, it creates new opportunities in others. The challenge for governments, businesses, and individuals is to ensure that workers have the skills and support they need to transition into these new roles. As we move further into the age of AI, automation, and digital transformation, preparing for the workforce of the future is crucial for both workers and businesses. For workers, this means adopting a mindset of continuous learning, developing both technical and soft skills, and being open to new career paths. For businesses, it means embracing innovation, investing in technology, and fostering an environment that encourages creativity and adaptability. Workers can stay competitive by acquiring skills that machines can't easily replicate, such as creativity, emotional intelligence, and leadership. In addition to these soft skills, workers should focus on building competencies in technology-related areas such as data analysis, machine learning, and coding. Online learning platforms, coding boot camps, and certification programs offer accessible ways to acquire these skills. Businesses must also adapt to the changing workforce. This includes creating flexible work environments, offering opportunities for professional development, and investing in technologies that enhance productivity. Companies that embrace digital transformation and upskill their employees will be better positioned to compete in an increasingly automated world. Governments have a key role in supporting this transition as well. Policymakers need to develop strategies for reskilling workers, regulating the gig economy, and ensuring that all workers have access to the benefits they need in an increasingly flexible job market. The success of this transition will depend on how well we can navigate the opportunities and challenges presented by technological advancements. The future of work is rapidly evolving, shaped by technology's growing influence across every sector. Automation, AI, remote work, and the gig economy are not just trends, they are defining the next era of employment. For workers, businesses, and governments, adapting to these changes requires a willingness to embrace new ideas, skills, and work structures. The jobs of tomorrow will demand creativity, technical proficiency, and emotional intelligence in ways we have yet to fully understand. The future may be uncertain, but one thing is clear. Those who are prepared to learn, innovate, and adapt will be best positioned to thrive in the workforce of the future.